Hello, fragrance specialists. My name is Chance. Welcome to my guide, and thank you for taking a look at one of my personal favorite essential oils. Today we're looking at cinnamon bark, or Cinnamonium xericanium in Latin, I believe. I don't know, I always butcher those, but that's how it reads phonetically, so hopefully it'll stick. Cinnamon bark has been a staple in my essential oils for a really long time now. I think it was one of the first essential oils I got. Certainly up there. I've just always loved the smell of cinnamon. I was a huge fan of Big Red Gum when it was really popular. I have a harder time finding it now here in Canada, but I just really like cinnamon. Before we get into the essential oil itself, just want to say always consult your doctor before use. Cinnamon bark is relatively safe. The only really exception is if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and even then, as long as your dilution's okay, I haven't known there to be any serious problems with it, but consult your doctor for sure 100% of the time. Last thing you want to do is make a mistake, especially under those circumstances. That being said, let's take a quick look at its profile. Its scent is described as spicy, sweet, and woodsy. To be honest, all of us, or at least the vast majority of us, should know what cinnamon smells like to one capacity or another, so it's pretty easy to imagine. Under uses, you'll see it's good for sluggish digestion, cold, flu, exhaustion, lice, circulation, rheumatism, scabies, and stress. I've particularly known it to be really good for circulation, so I don't know, it's pretty solid overall. It's not a long list, but to be quite honest, it deals with each one of these very effectively. I haven't experimented with it with lice. I've never had lice, and I've never really known anyone to have them, at least not where we could test this out, but let me know if you have down beneath in the comments section. I'm always really curious to hear from you guys. In terms of method of extraction, you're going to be looking at steam distilled, surprise, surprise. Blends well with basil, black pepper, clove bud, ginger root, lemon, nutmeg, rose, orange, and ylang ylang. Be sure to check out our videos on those as well. They'll be in the playlist. And under notes, you'll see not recommended for use while pregnant or breastfeeding. That's actually true with a lot of essential oils. It's just, I think they just say it as a disclaimer. Once again, personally, I've never known there to be any ill effects. However, I suppose it's possible you could have an aggressive allergic reaction that you may not ordinarily have due to hormones, but I'm really not a doctor that specializes in that kind of stuff, so I don't know, I'll leave it to the physicians. Just bring it up to them whenever you're in. And if you're pregnant, I imagine you're pretty close with your doctor anyway, so it should be pretty easy. That being said, let's dive into the history of cinnamon bark here. Cinnamon has been known from remote antiquity. It was imported to Egypt as early as 20,000 BC. Cinnamon was highly prized among ancient nations, that it was regarded as a gift fit for monarchs and even for a deity. Cinnamon bark, today at least, is used as a spice. It's principally employed in cookery, as a condiment, and flavoring material. It is used in the preparation of chocolate, especially in Mexico. There's a ton of uses for the spice for cinnamon bark, as well as the essential oil, which is nice. I really like seeing plants that are useful in more than one ways. It really kind of helps not only fund farming for them, but it also helps protect them as well, just through virtue of more people planting them. It's a really nice system. Now let's take a quick look at a recipe here. Now, the massage oil that this recipe belongs to is aimed at enhancing your circulation, and its recipe reads as followed. 1 drop of cinnamon bark, 3 drops of ginger root, 4 drops of lavender, and 1 tablespoon of fractionated coconut oil. Add all ingredients into an empty 15 milliliter bottle and shake to combine oils. Massage the blend into your legs and feet up to 2 times a day to help increase circulation. Be sure to perform a patch test prior to using to ensure that your skin can tolerate the hot oil. Very interesting stuff. I really do love cinnamon bark. Just the scent of cinnamon in general has always been a favorite of mine. And if you would like to get your hands on your own vial of cinnamon bark, please do check out the links below to our partner, Rocky Mountain Oils. I assure you, they have a great product. It's very neatly organized and super easy to deal with as well. They have a great live chat feature, which is super helpful, especially if you're just getting into the aromatherapy profession or even going about it as a hobbyist. That being said, let me know what you think of cinnamon bark down beneath in the comment sections. Be sure to mention any thoughts, questions, comments, concerns you may have regarding it, and certainly drop any recipes you've had success with there as well. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and as always, may all of your future endeavors smell divine.